Today's story is about a young king who made a very wise choice, not because he was already wise, but because he knew what to ask for. This is the story of Solomon. Solomon was the son of King David and Bathsheba. When David grew old and was near the end of his life, he chose Solomon to be the next king of Israel. Solomon was still young, and the kingdom was big and full of people. Taking care of so many people and leading a nation wasn't easy. Solomon knew that he needed help. One night, after Solomon had made sacrifices and worshipped God at a place called Gibeon, something amazing happened. God appeared to Solomon in a dream, and God said, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." Think about that for a moment. The all-powerful God offered to give Solomon anything: riches, fame, power, long life, victory over enemies. So many things he could have asked for. But here's what Solomon said: "Lord, you've made me king in place of my father David, but I am only a child and don't know how to carry out my duties. There are so many people to lead. So, please give me a heart that understands and can tell right from wrong. Help me rule your people well." Solomon didn't ask for riches or a long life. He asked for wisdom to be able to judge fairly and lead with understanding. God was pleased with Solomon's request, and God said, "Because you didn't ask for a long life, or riches, or the death of your enemies, but asked for wisdom, I will give you a wise and understanding heart like no one before or after you. And I'll also give you what you didn't ask for, riches and honor. And if you walk in my ways, I'll give you a long life too." God kept his promise. Solomon became famous for his wisdom. People from other nations came just to hear him speak. One well-known story of his wisdom was when two women came to him with one baby, both claiming to be the mother. Solomon solved it in a way that showed deep understanding and care for justice. Solomon knew what mattered most. He put God's people and his responsibility above personal gain. We learn that when we ask God for the right things that help us serve, love, and lead others well, he is pleased. And often, he blesses us in ways we didn't even ask for. God cares about the heart behind our prayers. It's not about asking for more things, but asking for the right things. So, when you pray, think like Solomon. Ask God for wisdom. Ask him for a heart that understands and loves what's right. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, give it a like. Share it with someone who needs a reminder that God listens when we ask wisely. See you in the next story.